Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good night to whoever you may be in the world. Hopefully, you can hear me well. I'm coming from. I've just moved my craft room around, so hopefully everything's connected good. And I'm a bit breathless. I'll explain in a second. I have discovered I am unfit. Whew. I knew it, but I've now discovered it. I just had to facilitate a rescue off the river at 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. So I was sitting here this morning and I was just watching Timmy's new stamp release, just wasting time until time to go. And thank you. And then I heard this call and I'm like, is that kids playing next door? And then I'm like, are they fighting? Hey, Jody, I'll say hello to everyone in a sec. And then I was like, no, I don't think it's kids fighting. And then I heard help, please help. And I went, actually, that sounds like real distress. All right, volume is low. Hold on. No, it should be high. No, it's turned all the way up. Please help. And I went, actually, that sounds like real distress. No, it sounds all right. Okay. And then so we went up to so I was like, oh crap. So I started running down the back and I'm like, where are you? And she's like, out there, like out on the river, I've lost my oar. And I'm like, oh, I can't do anything here. I'm in my nightie with no bra on. I've just woken up. And then I'm like, oh. And then I run down onto next door's jetty and I'm like, I'll call 000. We'll get someone out to you. And then my next door neighbours had decided to obviously have a drink on their yacht last night. And they popped up. And I went, oh, you're here. And they're like, and I explained what's going on. And they just dropped their little tug motorboat and they went and rescued her. So, all right, I'm going to go back and say hello to everyone now that I've told you my 6:30 in the morning story. Hello, Kathleen. How are you? Angie, hello from across the desk, even though it's a different way today. Renee, hello, my darling. Jamie, hello. Mona, hey, Mona. Mona. Where are we going? Jody, hello, my darling. Susan, hello. Enjoy working. I am sitting here on a Sunday morning pretending I don't have to go back to work tomorrow. Hello, Yana. How are you? Tamara, hello. Heather, hello, my darling. Hi, yeah, so it's like that was my adventure. So I'm gonna get my breath and see how it goes. So I'm working in Worlds Within Worlds. I am not like Heather and Shannon and Jody who have all now completed their book. I am so far from completing it, but if I ever am going to complete a book, it will be this one because I love it. But Bonnie, hello, good morning. So I was like, oh, what do I feel like doing? And I'm flipping through, and this one was the one that went, you do me. And I went, okay, I'll do you. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm going to work on this one. And it is the Kiki clock. So that's what we're going to work on. And I'm going to, mine isn't complete yet. I thought you were close. Oh, I thought you were close, Jody. I don't know. I thought that yours was. Well, Renee, I'd only just woken up. And I miss your stream now because of daylight savings. Way too early. Well, I'm now awake. Don't need as much Pepsi to wake up. Let's put it that way. All right, I'm going to use Winsor & Newton. I was going to use Prisma because I love Prisma and Kerby. And then I went, you know what? I'm going to use something I haven't used for a while, but I love. So I'm going to use Winsor & Newton, the 48 set. So, because I looked at this, and this one doesn't require a huge color palette. Like what I want to do, I should be able to do with a smaller color palette. And you know what? I'm going to. So using the Winsor & Newtons, so there's 48 colors in the set. So that's the ones I'm going to use. something a bit different. Closies. 9 pages. Oh, did you, Renee? If I'd known, oh, look at that. I didn't even realize. It shows you how much attention I've been paying. But yes, I'd just woken up, scheduled, was becoming human, and then the cries for help. Otherwise, I would have been there. You know that. If I had known, I would have been there. All right. What am I doing? I'm going to get in and do something. Do you know what I'm going to do? No? Okay, good. All right, I'm going to come in with lime zest. Lime zest. You be right back. That's okay. I forgot to bring down my little collection of goodies. Okay, there we go. I've just, oh, sorry, knocking things around. I've just moved all my craft room around, so everything is a little bit hit and miss at this point in time while I figure out what I'm doing with my life. So, Angela, hello, my darling. Okay, so lime zest. Oh, so how's everyone been? It's been a fortnight. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen people. How was everyone's Easter? Did you all have a nice time? I'm still working on the chocolate. Still working on the chocolate. Actually, no, I'm going to make that one gold. I have decided. No, I'm not. Yeah, well, there is that, Heather, but I had this ingenious idea that I was going to move the craft room and the living room around and swap them over. So, you know, pulling all of my art and craft stuff out, laying it out on the back deck, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you have way too much stuff. It is ridiculous. I'm just saying. If you ever want to take stock of all of the crap that you own, decide to do something like that. It's like, oh, you have issues. I haven't, well, I'm only, Melissa, hello, darling. I haven't really, I've just kind of, I'm like, I need to get it off my back deck. So I've just kind of shoved it all back in. And I'm like, the proper rearranging can happen another day. I needed to get the filming set up for today. And I'm like, I just need stuff away. So no real rediscoveries yet. When I start moving around properly later, I'm sure there will be. Have I discovered I own too much? Yes. That was no big surprise.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to go for a gold clock. So what I'm going for is I'm going to go gold and red because they're my favorite colors. So that's what we're going for. So I'm just laying down some colors at the moment so I know what I'm doing. Hey, Shannon. Hello. How are you feeling? Exhaustipated after this week? Another week to go. Anyone that organises these events deserves medals because exhausting is all I have to say. All right. I think that will do for that bit. All right. Casper, your butt stinks. And come in with Coca. Fiesel, hello. I'm just laying down a little bit of colour so I know where I'm going, know where I'm at. Rebel, hello. So, yeah, back to that. How was everyone's Easter? We've all said hello. Tell me what you've got. How much chocolate? Is your fridge over? Oh, so you guys don't live in a world, probably parts of the world where you don't need to put your chocolate in the fridge. I, however, live in parts of the world where you, in fact, need to have your chocolate in the fridge. Is everyone's? Oh, hi, Marilyn. That's rude of it. How's everyone's benches? Are they overladen with chocolate, or have you eaten them all yet? I'm going to go today and go on the hunt for the reduced priced Easter eggs. That's when I buy all of mine, because I'm just after the chocolate. And it's like I'll go get them when they're less than half price. Yeah, you have some chocolate. And Renee, I'm very sorry for your loss. That's a tough one, and my heart goes out to you. Hopefully he'll be running free and pay your plan. And now I got check. Oh, what did you do? Oh, it's probably like, wait, there's too many people. You've all been watching too much. You guys have been going all day on this. I'm the end point for you. You guys have put in the long hauls. I've only just woken up. Ooh. You might actually finish yours in under 2 weeks. Whew. I know that's actually awesome. That's what I think. That's also why I picked this page, because I went, oh look, I think this is 2 week achievable. There was also that one because I'm like, Kerby, 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I'm like, nah. You have done this page this month. Well, there we go. What colour scheme did you use, Shannon? I probably missed it. Hold on, now I'm going to go have a look. I've been on holidays for 2 weeks, so I don't know what anyone's done. Oh, I'm like, hello, Carol. I'm just hold on. I'm going out and checking out Shannon. Woo, Shannon. Oh, you have done this one. How did I miss that one? Oh, I like the colors. We're pretty much going to go opposites. Oh, nice. Oh, I like it. Like both of them. Rebel, yours is lovely too. Yeah, you see, mate, but there was an extra set of toes. Yeah, we've been messing with clearly, you guys know I'm seeing someone, but because I work at the same place as him, you've done 10 Kerby pages. Yeah, I've seen them being posted up. Because I work at the same place as him. Some people know at work, some people don't know. Not that I care if they do know. And but we've just been I've been having fun messing with them. Yeah. So it's like, oh, Melissa, hi, yeah, I'm seeing someone. And and so I was like, I'm just gonna have fun messing with them. And so I was posting them with the hands and the feet and all of that kind of stuff. And he's like, should I comment on it? I went, no. Nah. I said, you need to stay silent. I said, because this is just going to be fun. And I've had like my family message me going, what's going on? Who's this person? And so I've told them and I've explained that it's just to mess with, some of my work colleagues, just for fun. When you, you stay hidden, so that's it. But yeah, so it'll be interesting when I get back to work, because like I said, some people know and it'll travel quickly. But I said to him, I was like, just let's have a bit of fun with it for now. And the fact that me posting about being in love and all of that kind of stuff is so outside of my normal behavior, so it's enough to get people all giggling and laughing anyway, or as in Angie's case, throwing up.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. I throw up at myself all the time. I'll say something and then I'll just go, listen, I've got to go throw up at myself. So it's all good. But yes, totally acting like a teenager at the moment. You kept looking for pieces of the puzzle. Three hours. If you can finish a Kerby in 3 hours, wowza. I'm quick. Well, even I'm not that quick. If anyone can do it, it'll be Shannon. And which page was it? I've missed it. Now I want to know which page. You finished one on stream? How? What are you using? Watercolor. Had to use watercolor. Like I said, I've been out of the loop, going and meeting family and doing all of that great stuff. But no, it's been lovely. Seen my mom, seen my my aunts and uncles and all of that good stuff. Met his parents. Remembered that I'm dating a wog, so that if I dating a wog means you date the family. So you use pencils. What? Just the little bird page with a tiny bit of doodle. Yeah, sounds like it. Use pencils and finished it in a stream. Wow, impressive. Now I'm like, where? It was an easy page. All right, I'm having a look. Ah, this one. No, that's Claw. So that's not that one. No. Where's the one with the Pablos? Have you posted it? Because we've got the Phoenix. There's no way you could have done that one in a stream. Oh, it was the globe. Yep, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that one is doable-ish. I'd still, yeah, that's all right. You've got so many, Shannon. If you've done 10 this month, it'd be like, oh, remembering which ones I've done. See, I'd already done the globe. Otherwise, that's probably another one I would have picked. I must admit, I was just like, let's take it easy. Take it easy. Listen, getting Renee 1 Kerby is still an achievement because it's Kerby. Kerby is, yep, Kerby. I think it was the dragon page, the Chinese dragon, that took me like a week of non-stop colouring. Which I saw Jodie's done and Shannon and all have done, I think, in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, and that's fair enough, Renee. I could imagine that you haven't. And you know, that is normal and okay. I was just, 1,200 kilometers away from home, so I couldn't do nothing. All right. Okay, next color we're going to go for is umber. Kerby is taking over your brain. Oh, wouldn't you love to be in his brain, but Jodie? Like, seriously. I would love Kerby to do a tattoo. And, oh my God, brain. You know who I'm talking about. It's early in the morning. Kerby and she's yep. So yeah, Serene. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of my brain. You know what I'm talking about. Nick Philbert. There you go. How did it just come? Just give it a little bit slower. It's 7 in the morning, okay? Nick Philbert, yeah. Those two I would love to get tattoos from. All right, so if I didn't say this is umber. Yeah, fair enough. It's like I tell people, I wouldn't wish upon anyone to have my overthinking, crazy, whatever my brain is, especially at the moment. It's all over the place. But I am enjoying it. You know, my family of like for years have been like, when you find the right one, you'll just know, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I've got that. Should be good. But suddenly, at this point, he's appeared. We'll see what happens. But my view is that when a man goes out of his way to take you to a sunflower field at sunrise, it's like, yeah, radio. I'm like, okay, you'll do. I said, you know, you've set yourself high standards now. Yeah, I get that, Susan. That'll be me tomorrow going back to work. I'm going to be like, just bam. Um, gonna be like boom boom, and I've been putting off, well, because I've been on holiday, I've been putting off doing my marking and reporting, so I've got to do that today. It's like, really? Can't I just not? Don't get me wrong, it'll probably be a tomorrow thing. I know, Shannon. That's exactly what it feels like. It's kind of ridiculous. He used to drive big boats for a living. We went out, hence why always on the ocean. But went out when we were up north, and he was showing me the catamarans and stuff that he used to drive. I'm like, that's a big boat. Yes, and then Georgia got herself a job as well, so she starts a new job at you guys call it Burger King, at Burger King next week. We call it Hungry Jack's, but it's Burger King. So she starts there next week. So we went and picked up her uniforms yesterday. So so she's been doing an online training for that over the holidays. I know, like living a teenage dream, like teenage dirtbag. See, now teenage dirtbag goes in my head. That's how romantic I am. Teenage dirtbag. Anyway, yeah, absolute ridiculous teenage behavior from me, yes. But I kind of like it. All right. Now let's go in with warm grey 5. Warm grey 5. My mum's laughing at me. She's just like, they're like, and my aunt's just like, you are ridiculous. And I'm like, I know. That's all right. We went to a swap meet yesterday, and luckily I had all of my stuff out on the back deck, so I realized just how much I own. I got like 2 things at the swap meet. We just went for a wander, and he's already figured out the kind of things I like. So he's like, oh, here's a book, here's some paper, here's some this, and I'm like, Oh, look at you. Thanks. Trying so hard. I'm like, where's everyone gone? Chat stop. Hello. I'm lurking and listen, driving for it. Okay, fair enough. Where you driving to? Oh, speed drive, because it takes, so my parents, where my mum is 1,100 kilometers away. So what's that? I don't know, 700 miles or so. And usually I just drive it in one day by myself, and it's exhausting. It was nice to share a drive this time. Wasn't as exhausting. So I've had to drive this ginormous truck. So he's got, you guys call it what, like a pickup truck? Dual cab, big beast of a thing. I'm like, oh, it's huge. I'm like just thinking maybe I should zoom in a little bit for you, so. Maybe not that much. How's that? Is that a bit better? But, hey Audrey. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. And you forget how, like, often you use them until they're sore and you're like, oh. Is it your leading hand or? Oh, blanked out. I was like, went into another planet for a while. I was just thinking, I'm hoping that girl's okay. Going home and having a bit of a recovery. Should be exhausted. That would be scary. Be scary to be out in the middle. Luckily, the tide was coming in, so the current was bringing her upstream instead of downstream, because downstream would have taken her out nowhere. At least coming upstream is bringing her back into populated area. But just thinking, be scary as. Oh, Audrey, that is no fun. Oh, definitely not. And how are you, Lisa? All going well? Oh, I'm happy to have you here. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's a great event. I love when someone is mad enough. I'm not, because they are mad enough to organise these events. And I'm always, I forgot that my black is the core's broken in my black. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, I might have to get another one out from somewhere else. I think it's shattered all the way through.
One more.
This is black. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Isn't it lovely? We won't talk about my paper crafting right at this point in time, simply because of the extreme amount of paper that I've got all over the place as I'm reorganizing my craft room. I have massive amount of issues. It's yeah. Mind you, I haven't even done any of that because, like I said, I've been on holidays and other things, and I've been slack. I need to just sit down and do some stuff. So I've got the markets again in a couple of weeks, and I need some things for it. No, see, that's where you just get in, and I'm sure you're not rubbish at it. You just believe you are, and just have fun. There's no, you do you, and just enjoy it. And then go, it was intentional. I wanted it to look like that. And remember, it's just paper. You're not going to hurt its feelings. She has been playing toesies. That's right. I've been busy playing toesies. I love the way you put things, Shannon, because it's so true. And well, glorious mess is, and it's like, whoo. And then you get the broom out and the vacuum cleaner. You're like, man, I had some fun here. I'm moving stuff around and I come across like this little tiny scrap of paper and I'm like, just throw it out, Tammy. Throw it out. And it's like, oh, but I might throw it out. That's good. I went like going up on holidays and stuff. I still only come back with a bag full of things. I didn't even do much shopping on my holidays. Mainly because it was, over the Easter weekend, so everywhere was closed. That was helpful in the long run for my bank balance. Although I've ordered a lot of Tim Holtz stuff recently. And it's like, so that just comes in parcels. And I'm like, ooh, did I order that? Oops. I have a box I could put in. That's exactly it. Or like me, you go, I'm running out of room. So let's just rearrange the entire house so I have a bigger craft room and a smaller living area. Because I don't watch TV that much. No. But so I'm slowly taking over the basement. Yeah, see, basements aren't a thing here. I wish they were, because then I could just have basement. One of these days, I'm going to buy when I buy a house. When I buy a house, I want to put a she shed. I'm going to be like, yeah. Then I can hide my mess away behind doors that other people can't see. All right, I'm going to come back into Coca. No, it wasn't Coca. No, it wasn't Coca. Was it Coca that I was using?
Mm-hmm.
No, not with no. Caramel. That's the one I wanted. It's not the right color. Caramel. Caramel. That's it. Where was I? There. Yeah, I do. I wish that's one thing I wish we had here was basements. But it's just never been, because it's so hot here, you want to get up off the ground, not into the ground. So all of our houses have like underneath is usually open so that the air can flow through and up through the floorboards and cool it down and things. Nothing is cool then. Yeah. Yeah. See, if we had a basement here, we'd have to aircon the whole thing. And it's like, no. Like down south, I think there's more houses that have that kind of stuff. But not here. But you guys also get tornadoes and all of that kind of stuff as well. We don't. That's about planning for the weather events. What else has been happening in my neck of the woods? Just trying to think. Yes, we do have animals and insects that kill us, but they're pretty. It's like they only kill you if you annoy them. Leave them alone and they're fine. Hey, Tanya, how's it going? So good to see you. I know most people are busy on their Saturday nights, so I do appreciate everyone that's stopping in. All right, coming back in with lime zest. And a bit of umber, because I need to take down where I stuffed up and put coca. That's right, no one will tell. Lime. How are you and Mary, Tanya? It's all going well? So you guys have been hit with some storms again. Yeah, pretty good. Good. Still waiting to win lotto. Hasn't happened. Got to go back to work, you know. All working for a living. It's exhausting. Yes, you are usually in dreamland. Yeah, most people are. Oh no, this is my usual time to stream, Audrey. This is my normal time. But yes, most people I just accept that most people it's a Saturday night and you're spending it with family. A lot of yous catch up after. But yeah, I get up on a Sunday morning. All right, got that. My little friend, Prisma White. I will come in with some gel pen later once obviously finished everything. I don't put gel pen on early because I'll knock it off with the way I rest my hands. So, but I will come in later and add some highlights as well. I haven't even filmed any videos in the last few weeks. Oh, Casper, was that necessary? Clearly was. All right, so we've got that. We've got some guild happening. All right, let's go in with burnt sienna. We do get midgies. Oh, don't we ever get midgies? And running down to the river at 6 in the morning, wet feet, and I'm like, I come back and the midgies are like, oh, yum.
Yeah.
Hey, what's a midgie? Kind of like a sandfly. Just basically a sandfly. We just call it midgies because they're little tiny little buggers that get through our screen doors and get through everything because they're midgets.
Oh.
So that's kind of where it comes from.
Yeah,
But, I don't know, they're just midgies. But yeah, kind of like a sandfly. Yeah, midgie's better. Yeah. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, she's got it right, but yeah, they don't bite like they're midgets. It's like I think they're all teeth.
Oh.
There's not much else to them but teeth. They are nasty. I'd rather a mosquito bite than a midgie bite. They're nasty. No, they won't kill you. They're just uncomfortable. But that gives you an idea why my arms are all like this. That's midgies and mosquito bites. Because midgie bites are even cause more of a reaction than mosquito bites.
Oh,
they're just nasty. No one likes them. Yeah, nothing looks great. Yeah, you're right. Until you tear the skin off and all of the underbit that has any of the itch in it, nothing relieves it. And when you live in Queensland and you have reactions to midges, it's like, yay, that's my life. You people that our spiders die when you hit them with the shoes, yours will fly back. Point. That is true. But we love our animals. And what's good is that our animals keep lots of people away, so we get to have not as many people. And we sit back and go, our animals are here to scare you, and we get to live in paradise. It's like, yeah. Because everyone's like, no, I'm not coming over, the snakes and the spiders. And it's like, we all sit there and appreciate the fact that it keeps us all, gives us a lot of space. It might be the conspiracy theory. We might be lying about all of our animals just to keep everyone away. Keep it all to ourselves. Just like, we're all paid actors down here. Australia really doesn't exist. Mind you, I've spent the last week and a half appreciating just how much beauty we have here. Having gone up and down pretty much most of the east coast, so right from the bottom of Queensland up to nearly the top of Queensland. Yeah, it's just you reflect upon just how lucky I am, or that I actually get to live this. It's like pulling up to a beach and it's completely isolated. Like there's not a single person on the beach other than you and one other, and just walking along a beach that goes for miles. And yeah, it's just incredible. The great whites, they're out. Well, you're more worried about your bull sharks and stuff here. They're the ones that'll come in and give you a nip. Midges. Oh, box jellies. Yeah, no, the box jellies, they'll sting you, but they're fine. You'll walk away from a box jellyfish without a problem. It's the little tiny irrigicanges that we have that you can't see. So their body is like the size of your thumb, and their stingers are a meter long. They're the ones, like box jellyfish are huge. You just pick them up and move them out of the way. That's not a problem. But we've got these little ones called irrigicangi that are this tiny little thing that get through everything. And their stingers are a meter long. They're our problem. They'll kill you. And you don't realize you've been stung until half an hour later. And by then it's done, and it's just torture. It's like your whole body's on fire. You burn from within. Nasty little things. So I'll take a box jelly. Yeah. That's like, nah. Yeah. We used to poke the box jellyfish on the beach when they washed up. You want to say what's tiny will poison you? Yeah. 2 people alone on a mile beach, and yeah, you got it, Brian. I'll let your mind wander. It was a very nice walk. What? Don't let Brian's mind wander. Yeah, it could be dangerous. No, it wasn't as bad as you're thinking. It was the middle of the day. It was like 35 degrees Celsius, more, really humid. It was hot as. It was like, but beautiful. But no, it was beach I'd never been to too, which is nice. Alrighty, so we got that one. What else do I want to do? What other color? What? Copperhead snakes, yeah. To be honest, people, yeah, it really isn't as bad as you think here, which is good. So I'm coming in with warm grey fall. Definitely not as bad. Oh, I don't think it is. Yeah, you just roll with punches. Like, I don't sit there most of my day worried about stepping on something that's going to kill me. If I go hiking or something along those lines, or running through long grass, maybe. But literally nothing kills you there. Imagine being from Ireland where they don't even have snakes. Like, just to be somewhere where snakes aren't a thing, and New Zealand's the same, it doesn't have snakes. It's like, oh my gosh, not having snakes, it just seems weird. And it's funny, like here, because the rules that are in like America and all of that around which snakes are poisonous and which ones aren't based on the shape of the head are completely wrong here, completely false. And it's got nothing to do with the shape of their heads or about anything. And it's like, yeah, don't come here thinking that this shape means that they're not poisonous, because they're gonna bite you. And it's like the alligators, and it's like, man, you need to come see our crocs. Actually, been quite a few croc attacks recently. There's a couple while I was up north. One where croc come out, got a fisherman, and managed to the dog come in to obviously try and protect its owner, and the owner managed to the fisherman managed to break free, but you gouge the croc's eyes if you can get to him, and the croc took the dog, and you're like, well, that dog did what it was meant to do. And then there was another one, guy was spearfishing, croc come and got him. He got free again. I'm like, well, why are you doing spearfishing where you know they're crocs? Like, some people are just idiots. No, croc. Crocodile. We shorten everything, Brian. Big saltwater crocs. Those things are dinosaurs. They get you in a death roll and you're pretty much done for. The ticks. Yeah, we do get ticks here. Again, you kind of just go, oh, it is what it is. But yeah, if you get a bad tick bite, it can be a shocker. I think too, it becomes second nature here in Australia that if you go out somewhere, like if you go out hiking and things like that, you just come home and check. Like it just becomes second nature that you check all the places and stuff like that. But you also dressed for the environment. So if you go hiking here, you're in long pants, you're in ankle boots, all of those kind of things, long sleeves, just to add that extra bit of, safety. Like I always hike in jeans. Because I like that thick denim layer. We've only got 3 types of steak. Only 3 types. I think we've got, what have we got, 6 or 7 of the top 10 in the world or something? It's just the assumption here. If you don't know, treat it like it's going to kill you. But our biggest, scariest looking spider that we have here is actually the biggest, gentlest spider ever. It's so, everyone treats it so poorly, and it's just a big, gentle giant. And it's like, oh, he actually protects your house and keeps away all other horrible things. And the fact that he's been given a name that makes him sound scary. So we've got huntsmans here, and the name huntsman sounds like, oh, he's going to eat you alive. And he's just a big, gentle, fluffy giant. Like, poor things. Beekeeper suit that covers everything. True. Yeah, no, huntsman sounds terrifying, and they look terrifying, Brian. They're the like, they look like a nope kind of spider, but they're just gentle. So don't freak out if you're scared of spiders. Probably look away now. Okay, but that's a huntsman spider. Okay, they look huge and terrifying, but they're just big, gentle teddy bears. All right, you can look back now. I got rid of it. All right, coming in with black. Thank you, Kerman's legs, my knees. That's what I mean. They just They're actually beautiful, beautiful spiders. And they keep away the flies and all of the other little ones that you don't want around. They keep away the little spiders, the ones that do bite. Because they hunt those things, just not us big ones. Yes, I love it. I caught a huntsman the other day. He lost 2 legs. I was trying to catch him to put him outside, and he was a big one, and my container was a little bit too small, so I sadly delegatified him. Was it 3 legs? There you go. They'll grow back. But yeah, I delegged him. But I didn't kill him. Most people would have just gotten a shoe out. I think that's why thongs were invented here, or flip-flops as you guys call them, is because they are fantastic fly and spider killers. I don't think that was actually invented to wear as shoes. It's more to have a killing device upon you at all times. All right. Slip off thong, flip, gone. Put the thong back on and continue on your merry way. Della, hello. Yeah, you've got to learn to flick it right. It's like a yeah, otherwise they'll be like, whoa, what was that? I'm coming at you. And there's some people that have got like the throwing of the thongs down pat, and they can throw it so that it like kills. It's like a deadly weapon in flight. That I think that's why we have thong throwing competitions here. It's like to hone the skills. Ooh, I like it, Jody. People that understand. Excellent, Fusel. Yeah, it's a good thing. So what's everyone's plans for your Sunday? Anyone got anything planned? Going for a drive? Are Sunday drives a thing where you guys are? It's a thing here. We just get in the car and go for a drive on the weekend. You know, those drives can be 4 hours long. It is a common thing to get in the car, drive 2 hours to have lunch, come back. You guys do stuff like that? All right, cover back in with Coca. Ah, where is she? Nice. I like that, Shannon. Yeah, just go here, go there. I love it. It is. It's Sunday drives. We'd fly. Oh, Della. That would be incredible. That is awesome. All right, you win. You win, hands down. You win. That is so cool. Yeah, cost of diesel. Yeah. We we just always budget in fuel. So it's $2 a litre for fuel here. I don't know what that is in gallons. Don't just no, got no idea. I can do some conversions, but the gallon conversion, is it 10 litres to a gallon? It's around 8, 9? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'll give you some idea. So just under 20 litres a gallon, $20 a gallon. I don't know. But yeah. You just factor it in. Yeah, Andy's right. We do. We say bloody Sunday drivers. Yeah, it's nice. So that's what everyone should do. That's what you guys. That's my challenge to you tomorrow. Go for a Sunday drive. Get in the car. Just go. And let me know how it went. Go somewhere you haven't been before. Just go. I could sit there and be like Crocodile Dundee and go, listen, the spiders are just too scared to even come near me. They run. They lose their legs as they're running away from me. All right, and then I'm going to come in with Dusty Rose, of all things. Oh, has it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
In the elbow.
Outside?
Mm-hmm.
In the doorway?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll have a look in a bit. I love them. I love their webs. They look so cool.
Mm.
But I did buy some spider spray the other day because we need to do another spray. Because as much as I like them, I prefer not to have them in my house. And the only reason why I don't want them in my house is simply because of the webs. I just don't like the mess. That's all. It's not actually the spiders that bother me. It's just cleaning up their webs. I don't want them in my architraves and stuff like that. Oh, cool. Ambient, hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
Thank you. There we go. Angela got it. I'm like, ah. Alrighty. You got it. Hazel. Welcome to Australia. That's kind of, it's not the best thing. But if Australians carried on, it's just no. It's like what it is. It's just part of the past. Part of the deal. I love it. See, we don't realise how bad we sound like that until someone points it out. It's like, Like I said, the only thing I care about is the fact that it makes webs. It's annoying. Oh, of the huntsman. Now, all right, I'm going to show a spider again. So those people don't like spiders, please pop away for a second. I'll tell you when it's off camera. There you go. There we go. All right, it's off camera again. And they're just big, gentle giants. They don't hurt. They're our friends. We make friends with them ones. And they don't build webs either, which is why I like them. They're not web builders. They hunt. They don't trap. So I'm happy with them because they don't make a mess in my house. This is my teddy bear. Yeah, big teddy bears.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's going good. Yeah, it's holding up. Thanks. Oh, thanks.
I know there you go.
Oh. They are. They're beautiful. I love them dearly. I love all creatures. except for midges and mosquitoes. But I accept that they are, they are more important to the food chain than I am. So it's kind of like, oh, well, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to just go get the book back. I thought I'd brought it over, but I hadn't. Maybe can't find it. All right, maybe not. Maybe not today. No book today. I don't know where I put it. I thought I'd brought it over. There will be no Aussie slang today, but I think we've talked enough about Aussie animals. It'll do. But, yeah. All right. Oh, the bird-eating spiders. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And they don't hurt you either. All right. You ready for this one? Okay. I'm going to show spider again. All right. So it's off camera. So they are like, 15 centimeters across. So they're full hand span as well. So they're like, pew. They make wicked webs. Their webs are so cool. And they're outdoor spiders, which is even better. Occasionally get them indoors, but alrighty. All right, I'm going to come in with Dusky Rose. Yeah, it looks a bit like a tarantula. Yes. Oh, pizza, yum. Now I want that. Oh, Fusel. Oh, I love it. Sorry, I'm just giggling away here. Warm grey 4. Yeah, I'm allergic to all of those insects that sting. So I don't, whilst I don't want them near me. I love them. And do I go outside and just watch my blue bees going about doing their thing? It's like you walk along the beach here, Fusel, and it's just all of these signs that say "achong, achong, achong" for every single different thing that can get you here. You'd be just like, okay, yeah, now I'm done. Yeah. But I sit outside and just watch the bees. Our little blue bees are the cutest little things. And then Angie got these beautiful prints of a watercolor artist the other day of the blue bees, and they're just outstanding. I don't know if you want to get them. We might as well shout out to a credible artist. She's a beautiful artist. Angie's going to go grab them. All right, warm grey 5. Hey, Lisa, I'm kind of the same. This is my rule here. It's either 5-star or I'm camping. I don't do in between. So I'll either choose to have nothing, and do it all myself out camping, or it's 5-star and I have everything. All right, so these are oh, yay, I've got that. Oh, wrong one. Alex. Yeah. Nah, it's all good, Angie. Oh, something just dropped. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was anything. A peanut. Okay. Pistachio nut. Weird. All right. Sounded like something died. Oh, the Winsor and Newton. Winsor and Newton. I decided to just limit myself, and I haven't played with these guys for a while, so yeah, 5-star or I'll camp. And if I go camping, I'm happy just to be camping. Like, I don't need any glamping. I'm happy just to do it all. Bit of paper bark for toilet paper. Not so much fun, but I have done that. I just don't want to do in between because, no fun. Oh, you crack me up. I love it. See, we can't have those kinds of things here. We don't have guns in Australia unless you own property and stuff like that. So we just suck it up and deal with it. Always carry a knife, however. Oh. But again, surprisingly, most creatures will stay away from you if you stay away from them. I don't know. Mind you, that I haven't gone camping for a long time either. We used to do it all the time as kids. And then when I got divorced, my ex-husband took all of our camping gear. And I've just never bothered to replace it. Should at some point. But the idea of getting Georgia out camping, no. Georgia's idea of camping is 5-star. That girl don't want to do anything outdoors. Even less than me. Yeah, coming back in with that Dusty Rose. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, being chased by a dog would be scary as because those things. Oh no. Koala bears and stuff. Except for koala bears, they're not as gentle and nice as you think, eh? Like they can get pretty nasty. They'll scratch you up. Yeah, be real careful. I wouldn't go out and try and hug a wild koala. Not in a million years. I'd rather pick up a spider than try and hug a wild koala. Yeah. Yeah. You've got it, Fusel. No, koalas will scratch you up big time if you get them. And they've got virus that will, if you get scratched up by a koala trying to get rid of that infection, no. So there's some local advice. Our spiders are probably nicer than our koalas in the wild. Weren't expecting that, were you? Koalas look pretty, just like your big brown bears look pretty, but you're not going to go up and make friends with the big brown bear. So yeah, so if you ever want to hug a koala in Australia, make sure you do it at a proper place where they've been raised to want to be around. Well, not necessarily want, but they're used to being around humans. Because yeah, in the wild, I wouldn't go near them. And same as kangaroos, if they've been raised to be around humans, beautiful. But stay away from them, otherwise they'll kick you. And that'll hurt. Like just a normal sized kangaroo's kick will kill a dog. So even our cute animals, see, our cute animals are more dangerous than our not so cute animals. I've just ruined them, Angie. I told them about koalas not being so nice, and you don't go hug a koala. All right. It's coming in with a bit of Prisma white. Yeah. Yeah. In the wild, they be wild, and that's it. Don't let me eat. Yeah. It is. Don't touch me. Let me eat and sleep. Don't bother me or I'll scratch you dead. You've got it, Fusel. It's coming in Prisma white. So I've kind of just gone for a bit of a sepia look with these village houses. All right, I'm going to come in. Oh, thank you. I'm going to come in with olive green. I'm going to put a touch down here on the plants, but I don't want them to have too much color. I want it to kind of be in the background. So then I'm going to come over with probably ice grey too, and just grey down that colour. And then in with a bit of warm grey. Because I want the green to be there but not there, if that makes sense. And then a bit of warm grey 5. All right. Okay, clock face. What do I want to do for clock face? I don't know what to do. All right. I'm going to go in with pastel pink. Not that you can see any of the pastel pink, but I promise I am putting a light layer down. Oh no, the quokkas are as beautiful as you think. So the quokkas, one day I would love to go see the quokkas myself. The quokkas are legit. We'll get selfies with you. So they are on an isolated island where they've never had humans that have caused them to be scared. So they are truly as calm and as gentle as you would imagine. That's a to-do thing for me one day, is to go hang out with the quokkas. I want to see the quokkas. But they're on the other side of the country, so if I get over there, I'm doing 2 things. So quokkas and whale sharks. Swim with whale sharks is another thing I want to do. Yeah, wombats. Yeah, wombats, and they've got their butt is rock hard. They will. It's like armor plated butt. But yes, so there you go. There's one animal that I will sit there and say is as beautiful as they appear as the quokkas. Yes. And that's purely because they've never had to be scared of us. And I love that. I love the fact that that is how it is. All right, soft peach. But you can still find a place on Earth where the animals have no reason to be scared. They've got no known predators. So quokkas will actually throw their baby at you if they feel threatened by you, because they just don't know what to do. It's not something that they're used to. Bye, Jody. Take care. Look after yourself. Still going with soft peach here at the moment. Right. Right. A little bit of sunflower.
Yeah.
Back in with soft peach. Bye, Bonnie. Have a good day. Back in with pastel pink. A bit of prisma white, just for now. I'll probably come in with some white properly in a bit. Then I'm going to go for touch of sky blue. We'll get this clock face done. And that should be it. And then we can do the leaves and all next stream. Yeah, that pastel pink. Soft peach. Alright. Now I'm going to come in with lime zest. No, I'm not. I'm going to come in with my little Tombow. Back. Thank you, Renee. And we got lime zest coming through. Caramel. Thank you, Lana. Appreciate that. Oh no, it's called just wing it. Oh, sorry, I just hit the microphone then with my pencil. If you're wondering what that noise was, I do apologize. Umber. Probably a crow. Seems to be complaining a lot, the crow. He's like going on about something. Warm grey 5. My crows sound friendly. Yeah, they're right. They're pretty harmless. Beautiful to look at. I love crows. The way they glisten, the iridescence in their feathers are awesome. All right, tiny bit of black. Yeah. I agree totally. It's like, seriously, do you have to? It's early. Oh, I forgot the clock pieces themselves. I'm doing real smart, aren't I? Probably should do them too.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they are. I know, I've done it. Yes, I agree. The Tory gates, yeah, they're like, yeah, yep, been there. That's right. Look, I'm feeling your pain. Right. That one, it's like, that was poor. That was a mission. Alex, hello. How are you, my darling? Working with lenses. All right, now let's see if it'll work for me. All right. Okay. So just coming in with white gel pen now. I'll just add some touches. Where was I? There. Oh, teenagers' birthday parties. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Sorry, I'm kind of half concentrating. It's always when I come in with the little things, it's like, oh, I need to think about this stuff. Tiny dragon. Makes me feel like tiny dancer. Tiny dragon. Okay, I'm getting the poo trying to do this with where I don't know what I was saying then. Gel pen. That's the word I was looking for. All right. Let's see if you'll work any better for me today. No.
You want to buy?
Yeah. No, it's all right. There we go. Let's try that one. All right. I am good, Alex. I am doing very well, thank you. He certainly does. Yes, he does. You've missed all the stories, but we went and did the whole family introduction and stuff. We've been on holidays together. So yes, he does. So it's kind of gross, but cute at the same time. So now he texts my mother, and it's like, really, I don't know how I feel about this. His dad rings me. I'm like, oh, okay. But no, it's going well. Thank you for asking. I said to him the other day, man, you have no idea. I said, I normally by now I would have dumped you and you'd be long gone. You'd be me trying to remember what your name was. So, the field of sunflowers was in fact incredible. That was just mind blowing. Because I was following, so the story of that one was because I'd gone up in my stepdad's car up to visit him and his family because he was further up north visiting his family. And so I hopped in that and we were driving back down to my family. And so I was following him in my car in the ute. And he turns off and I'm like, where is he going? And then I'm like, oh, he must be going to the loo or something, whatever. So I just followed. And then he didn't turn off into the rest area. And I'm like, what? The next minute he's turned and we're driving straight into this field of sunflowers. And I'm just like, yeah, it felt as amazing as it sounds. It was awesome. And the sun was coming up at the exact time. It couldn't have been more perfect, to be honest. So those kinds of things that, stories are written about. Like, very strange. Yeah, I know. But then I make myself, the romance of it is kind of like gross. All right, so hopefully it's starting to kind of come to life now. Getting there. Was there anything else I was going to do? Oh, this little door. I forgot that little door. We'll quickly knock that off, otherwise I'll forget it next time too.
Yep.
Evelyn! And yeah, it was quite, it was, because I don't know. It was just grossly nice. Grossly nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. There's no one on after me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A little bit of black. How are you, Evelyn? Ah, nice. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not normally this kind of romantic, sentimental kind of person, but he brings out a side of me that I didn't know was there. It's kind of strange. But anyway, you roll with it. Like I said, I just go throw up a little bit at the same time as I do the actions. I'm like, yeah, no. But he's just moving house, so they've got to move in a couple of weeks, and so I converted it over to a canvas. So I played with some effects and turned it into a canvas. So I'm getting that sent up. So yeah, it was like a bit of fun. So I was like, I know. Well, he has cute feet. I'll send you a photo in a second, Evelyn. You can see his face. It's only to mess with my workmates, not anything to do with me trying to hide him in real life. It's just playing a bit of a game with my gossipy workmates. That's all. All right, I think let's zoom it out so you can see it a little bit more in detail, bored out a little bit. So that's what she's starting to look like. But yeah. You need to get to computer so tight. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going now, Evelyn. Anyway, but I'll send you a picture in a sec. But yeah, so that is it. Come back next week, and I think I'm going to do fall colours because we're going into obviously autumn here. So I'm going to kind of go with reds, and I like red and gold. Like I said, this is my colours, so kind of going red and gold. So that'll be most likely where we will take it next week with it. But yeah, and we'll finish it off next week, and it should be good to go. But thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much to Shannon for putting together the Kerby challenge, getting us all in touch with our Kerbys again, which is always good. And take care of yourselves over the next week. And I will see you next week. All right, look after yourselves. Bye, everyone.